Greetings there, sentient robots. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn. Episode 12, Natural Leader.
Once some of the time tasks of like unequipping robots is done, I'll send maybe Samantha or Melody back out to do more excursions. I'm also getting low food supply, so hey, Hope. Need you to go do some buttermelony things and sausage tree things. Oof. Oh, I think it's because I had to repair that battery that we, like, near browned out. One thing that doesn't exist, obviously, is like the need for bathrooms, which is maybe slightly surprising. Oh, almost hit me. That'd be messed up. You lose, because Hope was struck by falling debris. Would be a hell of a way to die. So bench press is done. We'll have them pump iron out here. So it's like a rec patio. I like it. Oh man, 2 CPU cores rotted away because I'm inattentive. Yep. Good job, me. It's probably, like, from fights over here. Hey, Samantha. Guess what? I don't have deliver drones yet, so you officially are my delivery person. So if things rot, it's on your watch. It's totally not fair. So here's the reconstruction. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. So I will carefully reconstruct the outskirts of the main building from wood to concrete so that it can withstand some physical anger from enemies. I don't have tons of concrete, so I'm going to have to do it piecemeal. Oh, what is... Oh, that's the... Never mind. It's like, I didn't select the second floor, but that's the flooring that we have queued up. I've also got to say, I'm going to have Ember help out on this, and Sora, because, like, Sam's bedroom is no closer to being done, and, now that we're doing replacement of foundations, I'm going to want to do this a little quicker than the snail's pace that they're currently taking. So as long as the outside perimeter of the foundations are concrete, like the inner parts being wood aren't vulnerable. There's no like fire mechanic in the game, so it's not like they can set fire to it and have it spread or whatever. It's the outsides that matter. And then the other thing that I'm going to need to do is to make sure that these robots get, like my grandmother used to call them robots. Make sure these robots get shredded. You like my bug statue? Thank you. In memory of a dead bug. As long as it gets hauled in, I'll be happy. Some mobile turrets coming. Food shortage is fine now. Maybe I'll have Sora go shoot some stuff. There. I think I hear my kid screaming, "Dad." Very cute. I think I know what I'm gonna do for a lot of tomorrow. Hang out with the boy. Uh-oh, we have blight. I am losing my cure plants. From extreme xenoflora blight. So plant disease, they've fallen ill and is facilitating the spread of the disease, so I will harvest them as fast as I can. So it doesn't spread. I was lucky that it was like the cure plants that are not close. We also have a shooting star expedition. I know I'm overdue for the expedition, but we're just trying to get the foundations replaced and the bedroom built. Good job, Hope. Almost. Almost good job. Oh, it spread. Yep. Oh, it spread to wild crops? Gross. All right, Hope. I know you probably want to go to sleep, but I'm going to push you, because you're the only capable farmer in the group. Ah, it's spreading like almost faster than I can cut. It's too bad you can't just like throw a Molotov and call it good. Don't get struck by lightning. Nothing like trying to cut down a tree during a lightning storm. Alright, come on, don't spread again. She's like, yay, task variety. It's like, you're in the driving rain in a lightning storm cutting down blighted trees. I'm not really sure this is the task variety you appreciate, but okay, if you insist. Alright, Melody, let's send you out. So, we wanted you to go to the mech ship. Have fun. Not that I think that there's like a high % chance of us getting struck while farming, but it's not like a undue burden to add a few scrap lightning rods around, just in case. Perfect time to go exploring during a lightning storm? Yes. Yep. I'm glad the game doesn't care about that. Because that would probably straight up kill you IRL. The updrafts from the lightning storm would send you into the stratosphere, and you would suffocate. Or freeze to death. Or get pelted by hail, or something bad would happen. I could near guarantee that. Is the bedroom done? It doesn't have flooring yet. So it's still like cave, but it's getting there. And now we can pump some major iron. Okay. As anticipated, I discovered the rusty remnants of an abandoned mech delivery vessel on site, likely dating back to the Mech Wars era. Unfortunately, all the mechs are beyond repair. Nevertheless, I stumbled upon a deteriorating database terminal and successfully downloaded a wealth of information regarding the construction of mech controlling cores and various mech types. So unlocks mech cores, light mechs, combat mechs, with a decreased research time. Sweet. So these are mech bots where we can suit up like Mech Warrior as a project. And it takes half the time to research it. So pretty swanky. And Ember is getting her room ready. So as soon as the Samantha's up, I'll move her bed. Because it's done now. It is the same size. It's a 5x4. I don't know what spacious is. I would have to look that up, but that's like the maximum benefit you can get from room size. And they've all been spacious. So I don't know if 5x4 is meta or not. I might have accidentally done meta bedrooms. I have no idea. So don't think that like I built them smart. I just built them. Cool. So once things, once Melody sort of settles into research, I'm gonna have Samantha join her, no longer on Super Delivery Girl, so that we can push the mobile turrets up ahead and get some project progress with our nice network of lightning rods to protect us from the zaps. So now we have like full zap coverage where we usually walk around, as you can tell. Just in case. It's not fatal when you get struck by lightning, but it kind of sucks for a long time. You get, like, high pain. What I don't understand is why Ember hasn't, replaced some of the foundations already. So I'm going to start to make a permanent tailoring so that I don't have to queue it up regularly. And whenever Hope wants to go tailor, or whenever she has time to tailor, she'll get around to it. You've had people get permanent damage from lightning? I've never had that happen, but I'd imagine it can happen. Man, these concrete floors are only like double the HP of the wood plank. And the metal floors are only 150. So yeah, I mean, it helps, but it's not moving the needle very much. But I'm probably not going to go like carbon fiber foundations, so I'm not going to bother. Oh, we're getting attacked again. This time, they're not going to get plugged. So they are 10 bots and 4 flyers. And I'm going to have Speedy Gonzalez Hope move the turrets into position. Because if anything is going to get shot at first, I would rather have the laser turrets get shot. Okay, it's in position. Sorry to wake you up. I'm quick reaction force. The ones with guns probably need to be singled out first. Crossbow. So maybe the Spec Ops. I'd imagine that they're probably the strongest. You can definitely see the advantage of having all the turrets. Even though one got destroyed, I can afford to replace it. As they're tanking very effectively for me. Cool. So I lost both turrets, but it's not a big deal. We'll replace them. I have the cores to do it. And nobody even got hurt as a result of those turrets taking the damage for us. But soon we'll have mobile turrets, and that will be even more interesting, I think. Yeah, the turrets don't have legs, but they are mobile. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, if it works. And luckily, the broken turrets only cost metal alloys to repair, not the core themselves. But yeah, I mean, I like that defense. It worked out kind of nice. So what do you want me to research? I think it's too early to ask. I might get access to even more research projects by the time I get mobile turrets done. Hope is happy about task variety again? Maybe I'll switch it up. So she's been not doing research for a while, so I'll put her back on research once she's done with the farming. She took a break from research for a while. Alright, devices with built-in CPU cores consume 50% more power, but we're not having an outage. And my production is still above my consumption, so it's not a problem. Alright, Sora. Your current task is to melt robots down. Is she still upset? Yeah, she's still upset by the solar flare. Hey, Hope, guess what? You've won R&R. Take as much R&R as you would like. Oh, I got another AI core. This is awesome. So I'm gonna not go on an excursion for a bit, so that I can make more progress getting mobile turrets. I think it will be a lot of fun to implement them into our defense. Hey Crash, how's it going, man? Thanks for the sub right before you go to bed. I appreciate it. Cheers, dude. For my sanity, I'm gonna put a gate here. Make the walk a little bit more tolerable. Silicon rotted away? Okay. Didn't realize. I mean, I knew it would spoil, but rather surprised at the amount of time it took. These robots are already down to 65%, so I need to move on them. So I'm going to force people to start doing it. Oh, that's interesting. That laser turret was never included in the defense of the base because it was not actually wired up. I didn't know. Didn't even notice. It was a decoy. Yeah, exactly. The amount of stuff that these robots give you is ridiculous. Like, each of these guns is like CPU cores and power cores. As long as you're like efficiently incorporating their materials into your defenses, murdering them ain't too hard. Ooh, a cargo pod. Well, we're just about done shredding the robots. The foundations have been barely replaced at all, but we'll get to that. It's funny that this late in the game they're showing up with like a crossbow. Friend, you didn't have much chance of winning. We have rail snipers and turrets, and you have a crossbow? Can't drones gather resources? Yes, it just hasn't been voted that I build a drone fleet. My research projects are determined by popular vote, if you have not noticed. So at night, the solar flare is a little bit rougher on the batteries, as the solar panels aren't juicing. But I still don't think we're going to black out, which is good. There's a lot of transport tasks that's going to be required to like move all this stuff in. Oh, I even missed a drone in Assault. Glad that I did a... Oh yeah, I mean, I see them. Very easy to miss stuff. And I also desperately need to build this gate, because with it open as it is, we're a little vulnerable. Ooh, that's gross. That's really not good. Extreme heat wave. Okay. I'm gonna quickly make 4 straw hats with hope, because I don't really want to have to build a whole bunch of air conditioners for every bedroom, because only 2 of the bedrooms are connected to one another. So like every bedroom is kind of its own separate entity, which means they can't share like a vent system. And then of course we always have the freezer, so people could dip into the freezer. So I'll have to keep it, yeah, we're already over heat tolerance. It's 51 Celsius and we're tolerant to 43. So what are some other stuff I could do? Because I'm gonna need more than straw hats, I think. So I could hope to do the 4 straw hats and then something else. So indoors it's 40 now, but it's creeping upward. So that's the concern. The outside temperature is, you know, because we can always dip inside, but the bedrooms are getting into the like almost 50 Celsius range. Okay. So helmets off and hats on. We're gonna look pretty goofy with carbon fiber gear and like straw hats. Okay, so 50, 49, 46, 50. Wow. Oh, because she's desert. Yeah, that's right. So Sora will be fine, I think. But everybody else is gonna have a bad time. So the straw hats are done. Tops. So we want a heat tolerance increase. So t-shirts do that. Carbon vests do it too. So if I had her make some t-shirts, that would help. So once Hope is awake, I'll have her whip up the rest of the t-shirts that are in the queue, which she was already set to do, and that will help another 3 Celsius to prevent heat stroke. Ember's finally getting around to doing the foundations, so we got even more of the concrete going. And so far, no one's actually showing signs of heat stroke. Because indoors, it's like just cool enough for them not to get penalized. Yeah, concrete floor is better for insulation. You're right. Ember. Equip a t-shirt. Melody. A t-shirt. I'm waking them up to do it. Heat wave plus the extended solar, or the solar flare that we had. I'm gonna knock power out a little bit. A melding of minds. So you guys said no to the last melding of minds? Oh, this is different. Hope's ability to comprehend and influence human minds is truly remarkable. We've recently discovered that she can extract personal traits from human brains. I've contemplated conducting an experiment and offering one of my traits to aid her in her development. Nonetheless, I remain uncertain about which one would ultimately benefit all of us. So Impeccable Healer is weird for her to take because she doesn't know how to heal yet, or natural leader, which encourages others to have manipulation bonuses, or that's very generous, but it's not necessary, which, what you choose is up to you, but I'm going to run to the bathroom while you vote. So, here's Yoda. Alright. So, natural leader. Got it. So if you're wondering if it was extracted, here is the answer. Melody is no longer a natural leader. It has been transferred over to Hope. She is now a natural leader. So it was a remove and replace. A cut and paste, if you will. Let Yoda decide. That'd be interesting. Not sure Yoda has a strong opinion on the matter. One of the robots decayed without us tending to it, but given them the heat wave and all, I think that's okay. I have Ember make it another power cell generator, just so that our baseline power generation is a little bit higher. It's gonna bother me if this isn't floored up. No! Okay, Ember's not listening to me. Oh, that's fine. What is she reconstructing? Oh, she's replacing the floors. Well, I'll leave her alone then. Hey, we have concrete. Wraparound concrete. That really looks nice, actually. I like that look. We are 2/3 done with mobile turrets. And all I want is this... No, don't do bench press. All I want is this little fence to be deconstructed. Oh, do you not have access to that either? I don't think they do. I need to move the punching pole. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, I didn't even need to deconstruct this. It was just the punching pole in the way. Cool. Are you building it? Yes. Now, one thing I have not been able to do is, like, connect dissimilar height buildings to one another. I don't think it might not even be possible. It's another thing that would be cool to add, but, like, I get that it doesn't exist. You like the balcony? Yeah, let's take a look like this. I like it too. It looks nice. I mean, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing base I've ever made. God no, but you know, parts of it are cool. That wreck balcony is kind of nice. It's a nice little flavor. I do think that the natural and solar roofs look pretty sweet. Oh, consortium! And they come with a laser siege machine. Alright. Well, I was moving my lasers over here, but I ain't doing that anymore. Samantha, I'm gonna have you do it. You're a low woman on the totem pole, so... Also, you like construction. You're interested in it. Stupid heat wave is making it impossible for me to, it's like, wasting my food, and, like, the power generation sucks. So knowing that I have, like, rolling brownouts right now... I am going to add yet another power cell to the grid up top. Oh, unavailable resources, for real? No, that can't be. I have 570 scrap and 22 power cells. You're just lying to me. Yeah, getting another battery wouldn't be a terrible idea either. It's not going to help right now. Adding more storage when you have 0 power helps not at all, but you will eventually be right. Once the sun comes up, it will be a little bit easier to keep the turrets going. Alright, so we got the power cell Jenny up. Sorry to cut your breakfast short, but, you know, I am going to stand on the roof up here. No, they'll probably shoot the turrets. I have to go over where the turrets are. Oh god, there might not even be time. Stay up there then. If the turrets get destroyed, like, big whoop. So they're having a laser fight, and I won. Nice. I barely even shot in that fight. Oh, yeah, there we go. It wasn't... It was dead, but it hadn't fallen down, so I couldn't break it down. Mobile turrets are almost done, so what next research? So options here. If you go resources, I would get cereal coffee, because God knows I want coffee. If you go power, I would do service bots or delivery drones, so that we could move... I would probably delivery drones, so that we could move things around a little bit faster. If you go defense, I would do defense bots for robots that help defend. If you go other, I would finally get maybe trading or spaceship deconstruction. I'd have you guys vote on which specifically. And then breakthroughs would be balloon optimization. God, how long is this heat wave going to happen? It's been so hot for so long. Mobile turrets are done. So, I have just enough metal for 2. Perfect. 1 machine gun, 1 laser. I need 1 more AI core. Hopefully I get it off of these dead things. And it looks like you guys want power, so I'm going to get delivery drones next. So I'll have Hope craft the last AI core, assuming I don't scavenge it, but I have a feeling I might scavenge it anyway. Damn Ives, thank you for the resub. The streak. Cheers. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn Guardians, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 18th as part of a miniseries marathon. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that changes cannot be made to the series as it was only streamed once. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and if you would like to join my online gaming community, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, viewers that came out live for the stream, and viewers like you also that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Guardians.